biggest thing I listen for is silence. So
Mm.
silent acceptance. You know, nurses and nurse leaders have an opinion about almost everything. And so if we're, enacting a new policy or procedure or process and there's no feedback on it, then I get really worried about that because the silent acceptance is showing me that they're kind of disengaged and not really you know uh, understand the impact of whatever this change is. The other thing that you can see sometimes is just not declining participation as you go to your team huddles and your councils, and you see decreased participation in those people becoming more and more disengaged. Um, that passive compliance, finger pointing. We start to see some of that. That's where you see that there's some misalignment of value, some misalignment of shared expectations, and so it's really kind of getting back down to the root of was this a top-down change that we didn't get any feedback on, or do they feel like they're being forced to do something that goes against what our mission, vision, and values are, or something that's they're having trouble really communicating to the frontline staff the reason behind the change, and that means that we simply didn't include them or hadn't educated them enough on the change. So those are some things I look for, and tells me that I have to go back from the starting spot and really dig into what the issues are.